Good morning. Welcome to Amore, Bello. My name is Spiritual Medium Mary Rebecca. This is going to be a twin flame energy reading today for the Divine Collective. The meeting energy between the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine today, and how they're navigating, and how the collective is navigating through the energy today. I'm going to use the chakra reading cards, crystal angel, angel therapy, and indigo angel cards, along with the Divine Pisces 222 messages from your divine counterpart. At the end, each of the collective will get 5 of these cards. Okay. So angels have for us today: holistic health, dreams, determination, Divine Feminine, past life issues, twin flame, third eye chakra for the Divine Masculine, and the heart chakra. Okay. Divine purpose, Divine Feminine, compassion, you are loved, Divine Masculine, time to create. Those 2 cards actually came out earlier this week. The Divine Feminine, exactly like that, for those of you that have been watching. All right. Heightened intuition, life-changing epiphany or experience. Let yourself feel all of your emotions from the Divine Masculine, and stress reduction. Okay, watermelon tourmaline. All right. And we're asking Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Hamiel, Metatron to give us clear and concise messages for the Divine Collective's greater good. 1, 3, and 5. Okay. First card out. Holistic health. Okay, so, as we're going through the Ascension, and we're beginning to feel some Ascension symptoms. So there's some of us that are kind of feeling this energy, the energy shifting within our body. Our cellular, spiritual DNA is changing. So we're actually feeling it in our shell a little bit. Always make sure that you're seeing a healthcare professional, just to make sure that really what you are is having Ascension symptoms, and there isn't any, something underlying that's a little bit more serious. Okay. So always note that. But in the same token, holistic health, how are you healing? What are you putting into your body? Are you grounding yourself? Are you exercising? Are you, helping your energy that's coming into your aura? Are you helping it? Are you helping your body able to release any of the negative energy, right? So holistic health is also the root chakra, right? So your root chakra is your base and your foundation, right? How are you going to continue to heal your body? How are you going to heal your soul, right? So having stones in your pocket, right? For those of you that follow me on Facebook, I actually have some little memes that I'm going to be sharing this weekend about, the chakra system and how you can remove some of the blocks and what foods you can eat and the stones to carry, et cetera, et cetera. So feel free to look me on Facebook at Amore Bello 11 Amore Bello 11 to find out more about that. Okay. But what is part of your holistic health? Have you had a Reiki session yet? Are you having massages? Do you get out in nature? What are you putting in your body? Is it time to eat only organic fruits and vegetables? Grass-fed, range-free animal protein, if for those of you that are still eating animal protein, okay? And remember, plant-based is plant-based, non-GMO, only organic. Okay, and here in the USDA, organic does mean non-GMO, but always make sure that you have that non-GMO. Okay, because you want your food to be as natural and as clean as possible. Okay. Holistic health, past life issue, divine feminine. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Okay. So for the divine feminines that are, kind of, it feels like you're doing your work, you're trying to remain balanced, you're trying to move forward with your life purpose, your ascension purpose, but you still feel this block. Maybe your divine masculine is still kind of in denial, or he's holding his feet, or he's still living in that ego-based world. Okay. When you're living in that ego-based world, that's where the blocks come in. So this situation, the blocks have that past life issue, right? So I'm going to pull a past life card to see if we can get some clarification on that. Twin flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. And as you begin to live your life more holistically and healthfully, all of this is going to really remain clear. Okay. And there is a past life issue with your twin flame. Okay. So it's not so much a past life issue for you and your life purpose on your journey. It's concerning your twin flame. All right. So there's a past life issue that's causing a block. Let's see. Let me pull the past life cards. So this is the past life deck. These decks are no longer in print, just so you know. So if you can get your hands on them at a reasonable price, feel free. All right. So what do we have for a past life issue concerning the twin flame collective? And how are we going to address that? I'm also waiting on some other cards too that I think you guys are really going to like. Yep. So there's past life issues with your mother. So ask Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael to help you remember what this is about, help you heal it, help you cut any negative attachment to it. Okay. For some of you, for some of you, you have this, you have this block. But in the same token, I'm getting a lot of divine feminines actually are getting this information here so that they can help their divine masculine clear and release and heal the energy here. Okay, so for some of you, it's not necessarily the divine feminine that has this past life issue, but the divine masculine, or maybe you have a little bit of it, and then, yeah, but you see you're mirroring, right? So when you begin to ask angels, ask source, your ascended masters, your guides to help you navigate through that energy, okay, in a holistic healing way, healthful way. All right. For many of us, this past life issue, right? For many of us, we try to heal ourselves from this past life issue with our mother. Because, in ways rather that are not very holistic and healthful, right? So there's a lot of people that are drinking heavily, drugs, whatever, it's working too much, sex, whatever that, it's the overabundance of it, right? The overdoing it of it, right? That you try to heal what you feel concerning your mother, concerning an issue with your mother. For some of you, your mother died very early on in a past life, and that life that you had was very traumatic after that. So you're healing from those events of being an orphan. Okay. You have to remember that for the divine collective, many of us have had the same parents. We've incarnated with the same parents over the lifetime. Okay. And that doesn't necessarily mean everyone is, but there are some of us that have incarnated multiple times with the same parents. Okay, remember that we choose our parents. Okay, so ask for the healing to happen. Okay, divine masculine, holistic health. So for divine masculine, we actually have quite a few chakras going on here, right? So we have a double third eye, right? That solar plexus. There's the salmon, right? They know, they just go. They're going back to their birthplace, right? Divine masculine, heart chakra, root chakra. The answer you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Third eye, it's safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, as angels, such as angels, or as in visions. Okay. You're building your base right now. You're clearing out all that negativity for the divine masculines. They're clearing all that negativity. They're coming out of that dark night of the soul. And how are you going to do it? Root chakra, heart chakra, and third eye. That's for anyone that's coming out of the dark night of the soul initially, right? Do some root chakra, then your third eye, then heart chakra every day, third eye once a week for a couple of weeks. Okay, and then the root chakra. Okay. For the divine masculine, as they're coming through this dark night of the soul, they're beginning to realize that their divine feminine is who they need in their life, who brings them this balance, right? This holistic health, who brings them that state of grace. Okay. Third eye. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Okay? The angels are giving you, and your ascended masters are giving you the signs that you need. Right? The signs that you need to move forward on your journey. Okay? Dreams. Third eye. Okay? Compassion and divine purpose. All right, so you know how you're feeling right now. You have this compassion not only for humanity, for the people in your life, for your divine masculine, for all the divine collective, right? Because this is your divine purpose. This is who you are. No matter how much pain and hurt that you have to filter through, you are being guided, right? You're being given what you need, the information you need. It starts in dreams. That's where it starts for those of you who are just waking up. Okay? It begins in your dreams. The messages that you're getting from source, from your ascended masters, from your spirit guides, it starts in your dreams. For those that are not dreaming or that don't dream, you're getting them in downloads, and those downloads are coming to you, coming to the forefront of your consciousness as thoughts and ideas. Okay, that's how it works. That's what a download is, right? So you know that you have this huge heart, this compassion for this connection, for for all of humanity, right? For the people that are in your life, okay? Because it is your divine purpose. So some of you are wondering, maybe there's been some issues, and like I said, I'm seeing this past life issue. For those of you that are getting frustrated, right? See, we talked about the past life issue and what's causing the block, right? So have compassion, because this is your divine purpose, and you're going to be guided. You're being guided by Archangel Gabriel, right? And he is working too overtime with divine masculine. Okay. Time to create. You are loved, right? Archangel Gabriel is laying everything out in your dreams, right? For some of you, you're probably dreaming of your divine feminine in all kinds of ways. All right, some of your past life stuff's coming up. Some of, some of the memories that you've had from past lives to show you that, yes, she's the one. This is who she is, right? Okay, so Archangel Gabriel is like working overtime with the dreams and the messages and the signs. Okay, you are being divinely guided, right? You are loved and you are safe. And, for many of the divine masculine, they have this self-worth issue. Okay, maybe you don't make so much money. Maybe this, maybe that. You have all these preconceived notions that you need to be someone else. And really, you just need to be you. You need to live your inner truth. And everything that you need is going to be provided for you. Okay? You have enough. You are loved. You are loved beyond measure. Okay? Because when the two of you come back into union, you are in that state of grace, that state of love. And it doesn't mean that, you're not going to navigate the rest of the, energies that are coming into our aura, creating as co-creators of the new earth. Okay. It's that once you're together and once you have both fully awakened, you have all the tools you need, right? So, and you're getting the messages, you're getting the signs and the dreams. Okay. For those of you that are having a hard time interpreting your dreams, divine masculine or divine feminine, right? You need to have a dream journal, write them down. Okay. Even if it's 2 or 3 words, if you're not remembering everything, it's going to help you remember. Okay. It's going to bring the events to the forefront of the consciousness. Okay. And it is time to create. It's time to rebuild. Okay. You're being guided. They're telling you exactly where you need to be. So listen to them. Remove the blocks from your life. Right? For some of you, it was that one day that seemed like time stood still. You were in that state of grace. Okay? So determination. Right? That the salmon, right? Swimming upstream, going back to their birthplace. We are returning to love. And returning to love is union, being in union with your divine counterpart. Right? Okay? So remember, it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's a matter of when. So do the inner work. Even if the divine feminine's doing all the inner work initially, it's going to prompt the divine masculine to do his inner work. Okay? Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each step of the way. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. Okay? You are divine. Okay? Listen to that inner knowing, that solar plexus of who you are and where you are on this journey and how you're going to move forward, right? What is your life purpose? Because remember, this union, yes, it is the most amazing love affair, right? But it's so much more than that. So to have full union, to have all of that together, where are you going and what are you doing? Have your life-changing moment now. Okay? And what better way to do it? 1/11/2020. Okay? 2020 is a master number because it breaks down to 11/11, right? It's not funny. If for those of you that hadn't seen that before now. Determination. Okay? Stress reduction. De-stress your mind and body and schedule as you need to rest and recharge and revive. Let yourself feel all the emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance right now. That inner knowing of where you need to be is pulling you stronger and stronger and stronger, right? You're realizing that there's more stress in these karmic situations because they're ending. Okay. So it doesn't have to be a big, huge blowout. It can just calmly end. Right? You have to remove that stress, create a healthy boundary. and feel all the emotions, good and bad. You can't keep suppressing them. All right. For the divine masculine, as you begin to heal, as you begin to remove those inner hurts, those past life issues, right? Because you're mirroring that. You have to accept that the bad things in your life happen to you. Realize they are no longer happening to you today. And the bad things that happened were not a reflection of the person you are or your character. It was a reflection of the other person and what they lack. So forgive and release the negative attachment to it. Ask Archangel Michael to cut the attachment to those cords, to that pain. Okay? And forgive. All right. Messages from your divine counterpart. Drum roll. I need time to think. Some of us are getting extremely bored with that response, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than being in denial. You already know. You already know they're awakening. You already know they're going through the dark night of the soul because you feel it. Everything that's happening to them, you feel. For those of you that are in telepathy, you're hearing it. Okay. Some of you aren't hearing it because they're kind of ghosting that part because it's getting heavy. Right? The rebuilding, right? Yep. Send them love. Send them healing energy. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hurt you. All right. Divine masculine. I'm the divine feminine. Of course I love you. I'll be back. I feel very tied down, but there's divine feminines out there that are manifesting their way out of karmic situations as well. Okay. They're not, the divine masculines aren't the only one. Divine feminines are manifesting this too. However, the divine feminine may be waiting for her divine masculine to take the lead. Okay. So remember, you're both feeling that way. So what are you doing about it? She has unconditional love for you. Yes. Hearing you in my head. Yep. Telepathy. And you've had it. You've had it for a long time. Okay. All right. Well, this is the reading today, everyone. I am so thankful, grateful, and blessed for all of my subscribers on YouTube that I've had in the last month. I wish you guys all love and light. If you would like a personal reading with me, please email me at amorebello1111@gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook at 11amorebello11. Remember that this is a general energy reading. If this reading resonates with you, then welcome to my soul family. If not, take what resonates, the rest. When you resonate with a reader, it's because you're on their vibration, if that makes sense, or you're close to their vibration. Okay. So with that being said, please feel free to check out, my pages. And if you want to learn more about me, there's a little bit about me in the description below. I think that's probably about it. I do say a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching today. I wish you love and light on your journey for January 11th, 2020. What an auspicious day, all these ones, right? Because the twos break down to 1 and 1 and 1 and 1, right? So today's the 1 day, the master day. So what are you mastering today with your master number? I wish you all love and light on your journey. Until tomorrow, be blessed and namaste.